welcome back to the channel. This is Chai. We're going to continue on today with the Escape Academy. We're going to go down here to the cafeteria and we're going to do the trial by taste room.
Hey there!
Hey, pretty cool the eel's back, huh? I had a poster of him on my wall until I was 27. Should be fun having him around. By the way, I got something for you. I've been feeling pretty inspired since that day back in the Thresher. So I tried my hand at making a little puzzle with a fun reward, a milkshake. See if you can figure it out before the milkshake gets too soupy. Enjoy a milkshake.
Go ahead, try to unlock my tasty treat.
Our objective in this room is to find 3 forks that can open this platter here to get out of the room. Is go around here to the box, pick up this fork, and then we're going to want to go over here to the conveyor belt and pick up another fork. The fish just came out, so the next plate should be our fork here. Timed that pretty well. Then what we want to do is look at this picture here for the forbidden microwave knowledge. And we want to go down to unidentified meat, and the code is 335. And we go put that into the microwave to get our last fork. We're going to use our extinguisher. We should have picked up the extinguisher beforehand, but that's okay. You can still always turn around and go back and get it. You can use that to open.
Good thing that fire extinguisher worked. Usually I put them there for show.
And we'll get our last fork. Now we're going to go over to the platter here and use our forks to open this. As you can see, there is 2 things missing, 2 prongs missing on this one, so we're going to put that one here. This one has 3 prongs missing, and this one has 2 prongs in the middle missing. So we're going to open that up, and we're going to get our milkshake and drink it.
Everything went perfectly.
Everything okay? You looking a little bad. Huh, maybe it's because they're drinking a poison milkshake? You poisoned it? But why? I crafted it with love. Lunch is no excuse to slack off. You think Escapes takes a break? You better find an antidote soon. That stuff's really not good for your spleen. So after we get out of here, you're going to go over to the toaster and pop up the pieces of toast.
Toast a donut.
And you're going to look at these in order and see these here. And we're going to go over to the door and we're going to put in the exact order that those were in. So the regular looking toast is a square. And then we will have a circle with a hole in it for the donut. Then we're going to have a U shape. And then we're going to have another square. We're going to go in here into the freezer and go right over here and pick up the knife. And then we're going to turn around and inspect this shelf here and go to the bottom and pick up a ice cube key with the key in it. Then we go out, back out the door and go straight over to the oil pan, and we're going to melt the key in the oil. Melt the ice cube with the key in it in the oil. So we'll pick that up. And then we're going to go use this key to go into this larger room here. Once we get out into this room, we're going to go down these steps to this table with the birthday cake on it. Then we need to use our knife on the cake and open it.
Poison ice cream, huh?
And we see here that the cake layers are red, yellow, pink, and blue. Go to the left here to this other table. and put in the layer colors of the cake. So it'll be red, yellow, pink, and blue. Then we're going to go over here to the fireplace, use the extinguisher on it, and pick up the dirty plate. Immediately we're going to go back up the steps.
It'll be your undoing.
And go wash this plate in the sink. Go back into the freezer and look at this picture on the wall. And you're going to notice that there's going to be like cheeses and meats, and then this side with the green is vegetables, and this side with the blue is fruits, and then down the bottom is like your breads and carbs. Make note of that. And then go back into the large room and look at this picture over here on the wall behind this table. And you're going to take this off the wall. It's going to go off to the side. And it's going to tell you that they want the code to be cheese, fruit, meat, and bread. Remember what you saw on the pyramid, and then come up here and put the code in. And the code is top, right, top, bottom. That's going to open a little crawl space cubby. Get inside of that and pull the lever. And you're going to just wait for the
Why did it have to be my milkshake, Eel? It's the perfect ruse.
You're going to wait for this little room to come up and get the small key, or the staff key. Sorry, not the small key, the staff key. Go back up. Exit the little cubby. Come back around the table. And we're going to go to this spin table. We're going to hit Y to get our items and get our cryptic plate out that we washed. And pin it. And then we're going to take and move this to the directions that we need to go for opening it. So we'll go 2 spaces for that, around to the 3, and then all the way back to the bottom for 4.
Jeez, Eel, when'd you have time to set this all up?
And grab this clue here for our antidote recipe. Now we need to go to this cabinet over here, and we use the staff key on the cabinet. We're going to pull out our Encyclopedia of Poisons that we got over from the colors of the cake layers. And we're going to read that Calabar causes yellow tinted vision, stomach grumbles, and death. Belladonna causes purple tinted vision, audible heartbeat, and death. But when combined in the correct ratio, they make an antidote. Then we're going to go to our antidote recipe and we're going to pin it. It says 1 dash of what poisoned ye, 3 dashes of the opposite, splash of mineral water, shaken, not stirred. So we're going to take 1 splash or 1 dash of belladonna syrup because we are seeing in purple and we hear our heartbeat. And then 3 dashes of the splashes of the opposite. So that's Calabar extract. And then 1 for mineral water. We want to shake it. And then we want to drink it. And there you have it.
See, a little motivation never hurt anybody.
Got an A+. Go through all of our objectives.
You survived Eel's specialty. Delicious once you've built a tolerance.
And we'll get the Constitution badge. Wow, I thought you were a goner.
Yeah.
Good work. Might seem like I'm being harsh, but if you want to qualify for the rival room, you'll need to be ready for a surprise or 2. Sorry, I co-opted out of your puzzle, Jeb. You understand.
Oh.
I'll never be able to drink strawberry again. Go out the room here, and we are done with the trial by taste. The next episode, we will be going to the greenhouse to do the tea kettle episode. So if you have any feedback or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, and also subscribe if you enjoy the video so you won't miss any new content from me in the future. Until next time, have a wonderful day.